Hey everyone, what's up? This is Apollyon back with Diablo Immortal. I hope you're all doing good, having a great day. I'm sure you guys have seen the patch notes by now and have seen other content creators talking about it and explaining what is coming. So what we will be focusing here on this video is wizard how this new content is going to change the wizard, and I believe we are going to get busted. We will be doing a ton more damage with the update that we are about to get. So if that sounds interesting, let's get into some of the big features here and then talk about the wizard and how it's going to change the wizard class, and we can like get so much stronger. So if we scroll down here, we have a fractured plane limited time event. This is going to be some survivor type event where you go in without your gems, your skills, and your gear. You just go there, play, and get some gear there and try to become stronger, and there is going to be 15th floor to this, and I'm sure I will be checking it out and doing a guide about it as well using the wizard. And then we have the Echo of the Immortal. It's a mini free for all arena where you'll be fighting 15 other players, and you can become a mini boss, mini immortal yourself, and then fight them again. And there are going to be some rewards as well, and this is a limited time event. And then we have a Into the Dark with limited time event again. It seems like this is a event that we got last month, something similar to that adventure apartment that is going to last a couple of weeks, and that is good. Then we have the Hungering Moon, and if we scroll down, Spawn of the Divination Cosmetics set. This is going to be something I will be checking out myself. Crusader, I don't know if that is really good skin here. I don't like it that much, but for the wizard I will be checking it out and see how good that is. So let's go back here and see what else we have here. We have some quality of life features coming to the game. Finally, you can do dungeons in a party of 2 players only, but the difficulty of the dungeon is going to remain same. They will have same damage and same health. You will only be doing it with 2 players, so this is mainly for people who are really strong or have really high CR. They will able to run those dungeons in a party of 2, and if you still have difficulties in the dungeon, you will end up needing 4 players still, but it's a nice welcome feature. Would be much better if they scaled it down to a party of 2, 3, and 4. But yeah, that is what we have. Cannot complain too much. Maybe in future they will change it. And as for the warband improvement, for the codex, they have removed the requirement for the warband chest and warband camp. Something that was some players were having issues with because it's not so easy to find players and do some warband stuff. Class change improvement is going to be one of the biggest. People can now finally switch their class and not worried about trying to get better gear, but like they can now put the essence in the gear they will have. So this is a big improvement. When it came out last month, I did talk about it, how many people are not liking it and going back to the class they were playing because they don't want to farm or all the new gear again, so they can use the essence. So that's one big change. And as for the vault, attacking the vault or defending the vault time is being reduced from 2 hours to one only, so you won't have to like defend or attack the world for 2 hours, but it might make it a bit more active now that people will try to do it in 1 hour window. Treasure Goblin is not so useless anymore. It will finally drop some legendary item, and hopefully this top chance is going to be good. And finally, 36 new legendary items, and we are going to go straight into visit here how this patch, these new legendary items are going to make us busted. We are going to do ton of damage. So first off, extraction harness shoulder teleport now. Also remove that last harmful effect applied to you. Know something so useful on shoulders? You can get some really good stuff like the fire, the centrifugal beam. So I don't think we should remove it, so I won't recommend using it, so you can remove some of the harmful effect. It is useful in PvP where you can remove the effects of the seeping bile or everlasting stuff like that, and this is going to be actually useful in the PvP. And then we have new pens here. Meteor now drops several meteors in a direction, knocking enemies away and stunning them. This is actually going to be something I will be trying myself. I want to see how much damage it's going to do, because it's also going to trigger the Chip of Stone Flash. And Meteor was already really good with the combo of using a Black Hole and using the Meteor on the top of that. So now we'll have to see how much damage it's going to do, and how much of a big improvement this Prince is going to be. And then we have an offhand here. Ice Armor now protect you with X charges of damage immunity that also chills nearby enemies when they attack you. So you will completely able to negate all damage for X amount. I believe it is 5 times. You will able to negate every single damage hit. This is going to be something really useful in higher difficulty content against Rift Guardians or higher Rift, basically. And then we have a new chest piece here. Lightning Nova now launches a giant Nova, bursting into small Nova when activated again, or when it arrives at its final destination. We'll actually have to see how it works, because now it has a activation ability to it. We'll have to see, but the thing that I am most looking forward to is this headpiece. Ray of Frost now frees enemies for X seconds after taking damage from the ray 6 times. This is going to be busted in PvP and PvE. I already have a build in mind using this. This is going to insanely trigger Cheapo Stone Flash really fast on all the enemies, and we will be doing so much more damage. Already have something in mind. We'll be sharing it when it comes out and get my hands on it. This is hands down going to be one of the best new legendary items for the wizard. We will deal a lot of damage in PvP and PvE, and I will show it to you guys when I get my hands on it. And at the very end, the main hand Harken me now knocks enemies up into the air with an updraft and stun them, but no longer charges up. So this sounds like something similar to the Necromancer Bone Spike ability, but we have to see how good this is going to be. But yeah, this is something I will be testing myself, and we'll be doing every single item test and showing it to you guys and coming up with some new builds as well. But yeah, that is all. This new headpiece is going to be really good, and something I'm looking forward myself, and the chest piece as well. But all in all, really nice patch. A lot of quality of life features that we were expecting now. Only if they can give us some more legendary quests, it is going to be really good. But anyways, I'm signing off. I'll see you guys later with something else. Till then, have fun and take care.